Family, so part two, okay, and I'm seeing stuff so much more clear in this deck, like while I'm looking at it. So the message is basically saying that spirit is moving someone, okay. You're about to be moved from a situation, okay, that actually is kind of making you to feel stuck, making you to feel stagnant, okay. This new change, okay, whether this is in connection, whether this is in business, or this is just an environment, this new change is going to allow you to grow. Okay, it's going to allow you to grow. So with this commitment coming out in reverse, collective, I'm telling you, at the bottom it says binding, obstruction, and contract. This contract is over. Okay, this area, this environment, this connection, whatever it was that you were in, this job, this is over, right? Because you're not able to grow. This is why you're feeling stuck. This is why you're feeling stagnant. Take it how it resonates, okay? And that's why this is bringing you so much fury. Okay, that's why you have this feeling of unpleasantness. Okay, and this card, now this is what I started getting a lot of more downloads from. Okay, in part one, you're gonna see how I was talking about you're being repotted, right? You see how, you know how it looks when you go out and you repot something has overgrown. Okay, this plant has overgrown its pot. Okay, so the seeds that you have planted has overgrown this environment. It has overgrown this connection, okay, that you are currently in. Take it how it resonates, okay? And you're being moved. Just like you have to do with the plant, you're being moved, okay, so that way you can flourish, so that the roots have more space to grow. Okay, take it how it resonates, all right? And once you experience this move, then you will be able to get, it is everything that you desire. Okay, so it's like something is being reserved with this reservation. Something is being reserved for you in order so that you can move forward, so that you can explore more, so that you can flourish and grow more. Okay, because wherever you are, okay, this situation, this job, this connection, it's not serving you. It's not serving your highest good. It's not allowing you to move, which is why you feel stagnant. Take it how it resonates. And this was just clarifying that. This came out in reverse with this friendship, this network, okay, this team, this connection. This is something that is not serving you. Okay, this is actually what's keeping you binded. They both came out in reverse. All right, that's what's keeping you binded. Whatever this network is, whatever this situation is keeping somebody binded, to feel stuck. Okay, to feel stagnant. All right, this also came out in reverse with this hesitation. So this is letting me know that it could be keeping you in a lot of confusion. It could be keeping you in a lot of worry. Okay, and you could be very indecisive. Okay, and this is because you're not going to have clarity around this, especially if you're in a place that's keeping you to feel confined, keeping you to feel unpleasant. You're not going to have clarity, and it is going to be hard to make certain decisions. Take it how it resonates, collective. Okay, I'm gonna see what else we can get from this situation. But I just really feel that that is it in a nutshell. You are definitely going to be moved so you can flourish. Okay. Okay, so satisfaction, comfortable here with this sleeping. Okay, so whatever it is that you're moving to is definitely going to bring you some satisfaction. If you are somebody experiencing this worry, okay, this confusion, this is what I'm saying. You're now going to be in a place. This came out in reverse, this didn't. So you're now going to be in a place where you don't have to experience this hesitation, this worry. You're going to be able to sleep. You could be experiencing sleepless nights now, and now you're going to be moved to a place where you're comfortable, where you're satisfied, okay, where you're able to experience this comfortability. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yes, so it's like change is coming. That 555 I saw. Change is definitely coming to a situation. Okay. All right. Yeah, I felt like you're somebody who's definitely was in survival mode for a long time. So it feels like one thing after another, and this came out in reverse with the binding also. okay, with this poverty, okay, with this goal, okay. You are somebody who's definitely in survivor mode. And it's also what I say at the bottom of that card, that frustration, that fury that I was talking about, collective. I'm telling you. Okay. And with this promise, I feel like this is just assurance that things are going to change for you. All right. This is confirmation that things are going to change for you. If this is your current situation, with you feeling trapped, with you feeling stagnant, this is that insurance. This is that promise, okay, from your team that things are going to change. Okay, that you're going to now be able to be in the circles that's a better fit for you. You're going to be able to join unity, okay, be in unity with things in circles and situations that's a better fit for you. All right. And that is a promise. Spirit is confirming this for someone. 555 right now on my timer. Okay. Yes, because I feel like this is bringing somebody a lot of stress. Okay, so you could be feeling like you're under pressure or you have a lot going on. All right, whatever this connection, this job, or this environment is doing is definitely, I feel like, slowing down time. Now, when I see this, I see that somebody's trying to catch, like you're trying to catch this. It's delaying things. Okay. It's definitely delaying things, but Spirit wants somebody to plan, okay, to organize, all right? When I said earlier, when I spoke on this, take financial responsibility, somebody is going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to organize more, all right? And even with this time management, you're definitely going to be able to do that more. All right. But take it how it resonates. Let me get another deck, collective. 1 second. And collective, this was laying on my desk downward. Didn't even know that this had popped out. Adventure. You're going to be able to explore so much more. I'm telling you. Where did the collaboration go? There's going to be so much more that you're able to explore when this change comes about, when this move comes about, when this new connection comes about. All right. So let's see. Okay. Spirit says comparing yourself to others keep you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings, okay? It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey which unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. All right. So if this is certain connections, okay, that you're in, or certain environments where you're constantly comparing yourself because you're seeing that you're in this place where you feel stuck, okay, this is what's blocking your blessings. All right. So somebody obviously feels some type of guilt or shame. And I feel like it's what you're around. This environment is causing a lot of this, collective. I'm telling you, it's what somebody is choosing to keep their self around that's keeping them to dim their own light and to play small, which is why I said you're being uprooted and now you're being moved. Okay, so that your roots have more space to grow so you can flourish. All right. Again, we have your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only bright, happy visions of yourself with successful outcomes and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. All right. So like I said, sometimes you have to get yourself out of certain environments, certain connections in order to know your worth. Know that, because sometimes things can be projected on us. A lot of the times, the things that you're around, the people that you're around, the places that you put yourself in can definitely play a part on how you see yourself. Ashe. And by getting away from those things, which is why you're being called to move, or why Spirit is going to move you, is definitely what's going to help this situation. It's going to help you to explore more. It's going to help you to expand. Take it how it resonates. I don't know who needs to hear this, but take it how it resonates, okay? Your time is coming in divine timing. All right. What these other people have, this connection, this thing that's keeping you to feel stuck and binded, that doesn't matter. Okay. That's not for you. So trying to fit into a situation like that, it only does you a disservice. Ashe, because you're not meant to fit into that. You're not meant to be into that, which is why you're being moved. Spirit is saying hold on, but you do have to meet spirit halfway. Ashe, take it how it resonates. Shadow work.